Now, the Catholic Church has a centuries-old legacy that has garnered followers truly across the globe. Popes of Italian origin have been appointed for the past 450 years. Then Pope John Paul II, who is Polish, stepped in. Germany's Pope Benedict led the church for nearly 8 years, you'll remember, and Pope Francis became the first Latin American pope. Nearly 1.4 billion people identify as Catholic. You see where they're spread out here. The country with the largest population of Catholics is Brazil, then Mexico and the Philippines, followed by the US and Italy. In the United States, roughly 20 million people are Catholic. Let's bring in James Grimaldi now. He's the executive editor at the National Catholic Reporter and can give us some more context in the differences of Catholics globally. Great to have you with us. My condolences to you. I just first want to get your sense at this hour of either shock or surprise since we saw Pope Francis over the weekend and what this means to Catholics everywhere.
Well, it's a shock, but not a surprise, right? I mean, he did not look well at all over the weekend. And, I'm going through various stages of grief, I'll admit. And one of them is, which is common for a stage of grief, is a little bit of anger at Pope Francis because he was, a stubborn, foolish old man at times, and he insisted on going out and being with the people. But that's who he is, and that's also why we loved him so much, right? Because he reached out to the marginalized. He wanted to go to the vigil service. He was unable to do any of the masses, but he showed up 2 hours before the vigil service to pray. He then got up the next morning and met with Vice President J.D. Vance, who had scheduled his trip over the busiest week of the year at the Vatican. And then he went out on the loggia yesterday for the Urbi et Orbi to the world and to the city and the world blessing and statement. He didn't read the statement read by one of his archbishops. But he gave the papal blessing. He said, "Happy Easter." People cheered "Viva el Papa," "Long live the Pope." And then, sadly, he's dead.
When we spoke earlier with one of our Catholic experts, John Allen, he shared with me a saying in which a fat pope is commonly followed by a skinny pope, meaning that there's relatively little consistency from pope to pope for good reason. So as we outline the different types of Catholics around the world, what might we expect from the next Catholic pope? It might not be someone more progressive than Pope Francis, for example.
Well, John Allen, for years, was our Vatican correspondent for ncronline.org, a National Catholic Reporter. So I endorse anything John Allen says. I'm a huge fan of his work. I wish he were writing for us. But yeah, I think, there's some favorites out there. I can tell you somebody asked me yesterday who I thought the favorite would be. And I also think that the favorite will probably not be that person, right? And there's another old saying that John Allen probably told you, he who walks into the conclave of Pope often walks out as a cardinal, which is a way of saying whoever is the favorite going in is not always who gets elected. And we don't know what God has planned for us for our next Pope. And I suspect it could be a surprise, but I do think there are a couple of favorites if you want to talk about that.
Well, James, we have run out of time, but you do know John, because that is precisely the other quote he shared with me today. So good to know he still gets
I'm sorry,
your
I missed it. I didn't need to repeat it.
No, all good. You've been busy. We understand. James Grimaldi, still great to speak with you on what is such an important day. Thanks for your time.
Yes. No, thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.